This game saves automatically. Please do not turn off the power when the autosave icon is shown. Wow, this is the first time I've not stumbled on anything. Please select your language. You can't change languages later. Wait, you can't? So if I choose French right now, that's over. The game is over. I can't understand it. Great! English. Select the language for your character voices. English. Select an appearance. Which kid do I look more like? That kid. But seriously, what's with this stereotype? Like, come on. Person can have brown hair, but also have blue eyes. The only reason I'm picking this is because this is somewhat more of my tan. And I'm not like a perfect white guy like that. I am Gaming Dan. Are you ready to start? No! I'm taking quite a bit of time because I was thinking the intro was coming up. But hello everybody, welcome to the Arthur Game Library, where if we're taking photos of Pokemon. And today we are starting on an adventure in New Pokemon Snap. Which it shows because we're getting to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. Yay! Man, look at those pants! Jeez Louise, look at the fur on that stout one! I hope there are voices. Okay, there's not voices here. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. Or LENS for short. Welcome to the LENS! I see we're going all out with the puns this year. My name is Mirror. Mirror Lens. Oh my god. I guess I'm looking into the mirror. I'm researching Pokemon in the natural environment here on Florio Island. Well, guess what, Professor Mirror? There's no such thing as a mirror tree, so, you're either a fake or something else. Or you're a weird professor. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lental region. No, this is a weird thing about this. I don't get if that's some sort of pun or not, calling this the Lental region, but when I hear that, I'm immediately thinking of lint, like pocket lint or belly button lint or something like that. And that's just weird in a Pokemon game. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. Yep, nobody's ever done it, because Professor Oak surely didn't do it a few years ago. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. I read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? Nope, and I don't care to. But even counting on him, Professor, your survey is going to be first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. So I see we're putting Professor Oak to pasture. He has moved on from this mortal coil. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. Oh, so this is who the Power Rangers are fighting. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Yes, that's right, and I appreciate the help. Anyway. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab and get settled? I love how they just acknowledge that this is just a program. We are not really here. We are just illusions on an HD screen. Being watched by somebody else. Making the scene more awkward as we're staring into the professor's eyes. There you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Oh, gee. Him just standing there with, like... When they have him spawn in, he has a serious look on his face. I would love to just snapshot it and just keep it up for a minute. But that look just had me scared for a second, like, oh Jesus, I just stepped into the lab with this guy and he could kill me. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photography in those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. And that you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really neat. Now without further ado, here's your research camera. Yes, because everything in Pokemon has to be non-realistic. all you need is a lens. That's it. Memory cards, stuff like that. That's not needed in a camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. So it's a cell phone? It'll also serve as sort of an ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. I see. So if I'm going to the club, I need to take my camera. I realized how bad that was as soon as it came out. And the professor's looking at me weird because I just mentioned going to the club with it. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Professor. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? No! Sure thing, Rita. It's just a way. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. Can we just stay inside? Tutorials are based on default button layout, alright? Let's see. Aha, perfect timing. Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You press A to take a photo. Okay, snap. Yes, nice going. And why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called a pointer. You don't know what a pointer is? It's that thing in the center. If you use L to move around the pointer, the camera will move to follow it. Give it a try. Well. Ooh, Pokemon, you're hiding. I want to take a picture of that. I don't want... Can I take a picture? Pikachu! It's a male one too. You can tell by the straight tail. Try getting a shot of that Pikachu. First move the camera so it's lined up. Okay.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now?
See that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around, the subject of your photo. That shape is around this. Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. Okay. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. Can't. Yep, you don't need a zoom. You just need to snap it. Since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming in. Why didn't you just tell me how to zoom in? Yep.
You're doing great. Oh,
yep.
You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust
good.
The pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey,
great.
Professor, you've covered the basics.
So all the basics we covered. He's serious again. How was that? Hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. But I don't want you to. These are terrible photos. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? Alright then. Use my special scoring system. Pick whichever shot you think are the best. Try selecting the Pikachu folder. No, I want to select the Vivillon folder. Of course I want to choose shot 2 because that's bigger. Try shooting Vivillon. Alright. Let's show them to the professor. Starting with photo number 1, well...
A new discovery.
Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. First thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 on stars. Came up with a system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. So try to get a picture of unusual Pokemon. Got it. I will try and get pictures of Pokemon that have never been seen in the region before. To be clear, the number of star a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to gain a high pose score. Now on to the other factors. Alright, so we got 500 pose. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. That's right, we don't want to see any butts. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this and you'll be fine. Get Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, and then snap to shutter. So that in mind, here's your evaluation. And don't forget, no butts! Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. Yep, very hard to believe. Alright, and here's Vivillon.
A new discovery. Nice work.
See, it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. The size was only 190. Wow, that's sad. I could have gotten that bigger if they would have just told me to freaking zoom in on it. Yep. I understand this. You didn't let me zoom. What did you think? You didn't let me zoom! Once you get all your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That'll be a great milestone to work toward. That about does it. I think it's time you set off in your adventure. Actually... Well, okay. That should about do it. See, this spot will carry you on your photography expeditions. It's called the Neo 1. What happened to the Neo 2? I want the Neo 2. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. Is it Rita? You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lionel region. Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough, let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch the camera to the console. Are we going to get started now? Guys, I'm already 15 minutes in.
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
But I can't yet! Okay, I guess we're stuck in a camera expedition. This is gonna be a long first episode, I guess. Right. Let's get that Vivillon, like, nice and big in there.
You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
Gricky, turn around. Freaking Gricky. Oh, so I can use the... Oh, I wish they would have explained that. Oh, butts. We all know the professor doesn't like butts. It's hard not to get photos of butts. We're getting close to Tailo. I mean, this isn't gonna be that big, but I'm just going for points right now. Oh, wait a minute. Bear one. There we go. Oh. Let's get his head up out of the water. There we go. That's butts. We don't like butts. Thank you for telling me that Animal Crossing just updated Switch. I tried to avoid those updates. Get a photo of Pichu. Bidoof at least is from the side instead of from the butt. Nobody likes a butt. That one's probably a little better because it's got two of them in it. Hoo-hoo's asleep. I don't think that's going to get us much, so I'm just going to take one photo of its butt and then move on. This Wurmple I could probably get a little bit better. Oh, damn it. Can I get that one from the front? There we go. It's probably equal size. Here, let's get that Tailo again because I like that Tailo being on sign. And I love how gender apparently matters in this for some reason. Am I at the front or the back of this Comfy? Alright, we're at 54. That symbol marks the spot where you teleport back to camp. Great!
Basically, it's the end of the course. When you get back, I'll take a look at
When you get back, I'll take a look at your photos. Alright. Well, I guess this wasn't that long. This will probably be a longer episode compared to others in the series because we're going to go like one track each episode, but welcome back. I hope you had a good time at Florio Nature Park. Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Okay, well, I've got better Vivillon here. I've got Dodrio here. I've got Bouffalant here. That's butt! I like that one. This one that's like big in the middle and facing toward me is better. This one that's big and on the sign is better. Swan, I only have the one. Pichu, I only have the one. Hoo-hoo, I've got the one, and this is butt. Comfy, and then Florges. Alright, let's show them all. And as for today's other photos, let's have a look. Alright, so what we got? Pose is the same, okay. Size is better. And we got some points for other Pokemon being in there. Alright, so that is great. That's great, honestly. So we'll take the new photo. Alright. Dodrio. Alright. So what we got? 500 pose? That did pretty well. About 4,000 points. Both a lot. Alright, this isn't gonna do. Okay, pose is 500. Size is not the best. We got a good score because we had like more Pokemon in the frame. Bidoof.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Alright. So pose 500. Size is good. We got background. Interesting. Wurmple.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Pose is good. Size is good. Wow. That was a nice photo. Alright, so this Tailo.
Nice work.
Still have 1 star. But this one wasn't that bad either.
A new discovery.
Alright, we got Swanna now. So, 450 pose. That's the first time we got below 500. Well, we got a star on it. That's yippee. Alright, so now it's Pichu's turn, and he's hiding in the bushes.
Nice work.
He's got 500 points. Not bad. Hoot hoot!
A new discovery. Nice work.
I don't like bats! To close the Pokemon eyes to looking directly at the camera, the better you'll score on direction. I know, you don't like butts, but that's the only way I could get it. And I wanted it in the decks. And then Comfy. Alright, it's in flight. 3809, alright. Cool. Florges, just staying there amongst the flowers. Alright. The size is not going to be that good on this one. Yep, 656. Placement's good. We're still getting like an average 4,000, which is nice, honestly.
How was it?
So our research level is almost there. Frick.
Anyway.
One last thing, let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means gain photographs of them in every category, from 1 to 4. So in short, fill up that Photodex. Keep that in mind and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with the Pokemon you have along the way. Remember, it's not how many times you're in the cart, it's how many times you enjoy the journey along the way. I never have guessed it was your first trip out there. Keep up the good work. Photo program newbie. Research Floria Nature Park for the first time. Look this way! You gotta score over 1,000 points or more in the direction category during a photo evaluation. Wow, we got research titles at the wazoo. Alright, we'll go ahead and save photos to album. Wait, I can re-snap it? Oh, it's edit. It's basically edit. Okay. In a world. I want to make this very blurry. Focus size. Focal point. And now we need glasses. This looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, changes will be lost. I don't care. We're gonna save. Wait. Oh, this album's face. Anything that's specifically out of the art, I want to save that. I really wanted to save that Tailo, so I'll save the Tailo and that's it. Let's say that the Tailo is a definite save one. Return to camp.
Now then.
That covers just about everything. Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon. After a little more practice.
Also.
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab. Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. Well, we will. Next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of New Pokemon Snap. And next time we will be doing some more research. Which means you guys are gonna see these courses like quite a few times. Because you're gonna get my whole blind experience on this. So thank you guys for watching, and next time come back for that.